Our next guest is Barbara Ann Foley, Director of the Council on Aging. And Barbara Ann has 4 little snippets, she told us, that she wants to get out to everybody. And then maybe we'll have a little bit of a discussion about the bus.
So the first thing I want to make sure people know, there's a fairly new program to the COA anyway. I don't think the program itself is new, but it's called the Brown Bag Program. And many of you know we have a program of government food, which is a one bag, brown bag, filled with staples like rice and beans and dry goods and things that you would keep on your shelf, and canned goods. This bag, if you qualify for any of the government programs from fuel assistance to food stamps, etc., you would qualify for this. And the great thing about it is it's perishable food, live food. So they have been doing things like fresh kale and snap peas and spinach and organic chicken, and you name it, it's been in these bags. It's really a wonderful program, and it's 13 to 16 pounds of groceries, and it's in addition to the government food program that you can get. So if anyone out there listening is interested, or you may know someone who is, please give Kevin, our social services coordinator, Kevin Grunwald, a call at his number, which is 430-7551. The other couple things I wanted to tell you, I have been asked at least once a week, when are the Sand Dunes coming back? The big band ensemble, swing band. And they have 2 dates coming up. They are going to be a concert only, so it's not combined with our supper this time. And they are January 29th and February 25th. They'll start at 7 o'clock and end approximately 8:30. These are free concerts. It's a free will offering. Donations, of course, for them are gladly accepted. And every time they come, we not only have a full house, but people are often up dancing and singing and clapping. They do little sing-along parts, and they'll do a Name That Tune little part. So great live music. If you enjoy music pretty much of any kind, you'll love these guys. So again, January 29th and February 25th. Everything that I'm telling you as an update quickly today is in our newsletter, and it's a reminder, if you don't get the newsletter, please fill out our membership form. It's a free membership, and you'll get the newsletter automatically sent to you. We have started our trivia back up again, and we'll have our next class of trivia, our next day, on January 25th at 1 o'clock. I had a couple people say to me, well, I'm not very good at trivia. I like to listen to it, but you don't have to be good. Trust me, I'm not either. I happen to be the one that has the answers, so it looks like I am. But it's all good fun. And our goal someday might be to try and challenge another Council on Aging if we were able to get enough people interested. There are other COAs that are doing trivia as well, and they have said that they would be interested in doing that with us. But we have to get more people first. We only have a couple that are interested right now. So again, Mondays at 1 o'clock, but we have a holiday coming up, so we'll be back again on January 25th. I also wanted to remind people, February 17th coming up, again, it's in our newsletter. We have, not to be confused with the fire home safety assessment that Leanne and myself have been doing, Leanne from the lieutenant from the fire department. But we have a home safety education class. It's a seminar, and it's going to be led by Fran Lavin, who is an Alzheimer's specialist. And the focus is going to be on how to keep yourself safe so you don't fall at home. If you have a loved one who has memory impairment or forgetfulness, how to keep that person safe. Just kind of some tips and tricks of the trade, I guess you could say. That will be from 1 to 2:30. We do need an RSVP because there are some handouts, and it's again on Wednesday, February 17th. And the last 2 quick things that I have are to remind people about our 2 different meal programs. We have our lunch program, which is 11:30 start time on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. You need to call by 11 o'clock the day before. So if you want to come, obviously, on Tuesday, you need to call by 11 o'clock on Monday. And if it's for Supper Club, which is on Monday nights, we don't take the messages from the weekend as counting, so you need to call on Friday. at 11 o'clock. Most of our supper clubs, which are $5, the lunch is our $3, most of the supper clubs have entertainment with them. We have had the swing band, we have Brian Kelly on guitar, and we've had a number of different musicians and some student groups that have come in as well. The meals are served in the supper club by Cape Cod Bible Alliance Church Group, and the other is, they alternate, is our wonderful Girl Scouts locally. So it's a really wonderful community meal, especially for anyone who lives alone. The lunch, same thing. It's a great camaraderie. Some folks say, I don't care what the meal is as long as I'm with my friends. Others are very specific and they want Linda's, American chop suey and not Salisbury steak or something. So we do have menus. They are in the newsletter. We also have them available at our Council on Aging desk, and you're more than welcome to pick one up. Circle the ones that you want to come to. And if you've never come, please don't be intimidated. It's not a cliquey type of thing. We have tables set up. People sit around the table and enjoy a nice meal. Sometimes we do a little trivia at the lunch table, and people really enjoy each other's company. So if you haven't come, I would urge you to try it and bring a friend. If you have been and you just haven't been in a long time, please don't hesitate to give us a call and come back. So the last thing, Paul, I wanted to tell everybody is I'm hoping that what I'm about to say you never need, and that is our winter weather policy. So if we have, a number of people have asked us if your building, if the schools are closed, if Monomoy Regional School District is closed, does that mean that Charlie Abate's class or Barbara Ann's balance class are closed? And the answer is no. With Charlie Abate's class, the answer is yes, because that's his own policy. But it's always better to listen to the radio, and in the newsletter we have WQRC, WXTK, WCOD, and WOMR, and the call numbers that go with that. And it will be announced if indeed the community center is not open or is closed on those radio stations. That's really the best way to find out. And of course the other way is on this wonderful station on Channel 18 with their live streaming or the website. It will come up if you go to your computer or your iPad or even your iPhone. It will come up as saying that we are closed. Truly, those are the best ways to find out. You can call our 430-7550 number, but it's not going to have a recording that says we're closed today. So your best bet is the radio. The other is that we have had numerous calls we always get at this time of year. Do you have anyone who can do snow plowing for me or snow shoveling for me? Unfortunately, the answer is no, we don't. What that would require of us is to do query checks on all of those people and to know if it's a landscaping company, for example, if they have 10 guys or men and women, we would have to query check each of those people, and it would be like another agency for employment, and we just don't have the staff or the time to do that. What we do have, Carolyn's staff was kind enough to put together, Samantha and Emily, a little packet of people that we've basically kind of taken from Google and from the Yellow Pages, and they are not query checked. It's just names so that you don't have to look them up yourself. And they are local, and they do plow and snow shovel for folks in Harwich. So if you want to pick one of those up, feel free. That's really, unfortunately, all we have to offer, and I just wanted to make sure people knew that. So that's it for me, Paul.
Well, and I guess the final thing that we should let people know is that the community center will be closed this Monday.
Oh, that's right, yep.
Martin Luther King Day. So keep that in mind. You won't find anybody here on Monday. It won't be, Monday will be the
18th, I think.
The 18th, yes. So, and we thank Barbara Ann for that list. It's a little bit more than 4 names, but there was a lot of information there. So I hope that everybody got something out of it. Well, thank you again, Barbara Ann. It's good to see you.
Thanks for having me. Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year to you, too. And so we have it.